We're reading the Aleph book. We're on miscarriage. A1. Fear causes a woman to miscarry. 2. Segula for a woman who miscarries is for her to carry magnets. She should also carry a small piece of wood from the tomb of a tzaddik and give charity. 3. A woman who miscarries should carry around melted dew. 4. A segula against further miscarriages is for a woman to sell her embryo. 5. The sin of unwarranted hatred causes a woman to miscarry. 6. A woman's craving for food and drink causes her to miscarry. B1. A woman with a history of miscarriages should refrain from wearing gold jewelry. 2. Grinding flour and kneading dough for Pesach matzah is a segula for a woman who miscarries. An informer, Moser. A1. Whoever informs against a fellow Jew to the authorities will in the end become a vagabond and have many opponents, and suffer that which he intended to bring upon that other person. Anyone connected with this informer will fall away, and whatever importance he may have had will be taken from him by the family of the wronged party. 2. Whoever informs against the tzaddik to the authorities loses his material possessions. 3. Killing an informer is permissible. 4. It is forbidden to hand over even a wicked person to be killed. Alcohol. A1. When a person steals, his alcohol goes bad. 2. This also happens to one who is haughty. The Mashiach. B1. Telling stories about the tzaddikim draws the light of Mashiach into the world. It also dispels much darkness and pain from the world, and the teller is rewarded for beautiful clothing. 2. Returning to God in repentance causes the spirit of Mashiach to plow against the evil decrees of the government and nullify them completely. 3. There will yet be a generation in the world that is entirely righteous. 4. Truth hastens the end of days. 5. By keeping Shabbat, a person draws upon himself the light of Mashiach. Repentance also has this power. A circumciser, a Mohel. B1. One should seek out a Mohel who is both righteous and God-fearing, for when the Mohel lacks expertise, the circumcision can, God forbid, cause the infant to be sterile or be an epileptic. 2. A woman who cannot conceive should look at the circumcision blade after it has been used. 3. A Mohel who infuses the child with circumcisions with understanding in Torah. 4. The mitzvah of circumcision has the same powers as the special clothing worn by the high priest, the Kohen Gadol. 5. Whoever is born circumcised clearly has a good and wholesome imagination. 6. A person who performs an act of kindness, the name he gives to another has prominence, and it is therefore advisable to carry out some charitable deed before naming a newborn baby, thereby ensuring that the name will be everlasting. Fame. B1. There are certain famous people whose fame comes mainly as a result of their participating in some conflict. 2. God tests a person in order to then grant him importance and fame. 3. As a result of quarreling, the less qualified students are accepted into positions of authority prematurely. This corresponds to a miscarriage, to a child being born too early. It leads to poverty and sometimes even death, God forbid.